Hello everybody and welcome to the February sticker book for 2025 walkthrough. My name is Liz and I have an Etsy store which link I will leave down below. I'm currently in GoodNotes right now, but if you are a user of a different note-taking app, you will find all of these stickers pre-cropped individually in a file for you. In GoodNotes, I have been creating these sticker books in a slim mode because when I do my planning, I like to take this and hover it over my planner or open it side by side. At the very bottom, you will find all of the color palette with the hex codes for you for this month. All right, so here are some sticky notes or backgrounds, and I will show you in my planner how I'm using them. And they are super cute with these little cutout hearts, and they even come in gold. So gold is a bit of a theme throughout February, and I'll show you. At the second page, you're going to find these beautiful background circle colors with these gold hearts on it. They look so nice on top on a planning page. And some little slim, I'm going to guess, I'll call them speech bubbles, background shapes here that look so much fun with these gold accented titles. Let me just show you. If I take this one called Small Victory and put it on top, I just love how that looks on there. And so I've created a whole bunch of them in this font. What was it called again? Let me think. Small Thoughts. Perfect Thoughts, I think. And so I've created everything I could think of, but if you're coming across your planner and you're doing this and you don't see what you want here, but you want it in gold, leave me a little note on the bottom of this video or message me on Etsy and I will create them and put them in the Dropbox folder for everybody to use. Moving on, we've got some more backgrounds here and the tall, slim ones. I love having tall, slim backgrounds on my weekly pages and on my daily pages. And here are these like really nice colored clips, and I love having these on my monthly page to write down like an important date or something, and I've been using them. I'll show you in my planner how I've been using them as well. Also, there are more backgrounds here. There's sticky notes with embedded flowers and some that are just plain, along with just a little paper clip to make that page look a little more special. Here is another set of gold fonts, and I think this one is in the, let me just see if it's in here. I cannot remember what it's called. I think it's called, I'll write it down below the video if I remember it, but they look so much fun on those backgrounds, and I'll show you that in a moment. But if there are any sayings on here that you want in this font, then please, again, leave me a note down below the video or message me on Etsy, and I will put those in the Dropbox for you as well. And we've got some decorative stickers. Now, I've been doing this for a few years now, and I've got stickers from 24, 23, and I open them all up and I use them all interchangeably on my pages. They all just seem to fit together nicely, but these are the ones for 2025. And then I've given you some functional backgrounds because I want my digital planning to be functional and pretty at the same time. So I'll show you how I'm using these in my planner. So these are the 2025 February stickers that will be currently in my store now. They're currently in my store now. So let's take a look at the planner, hopefully to give you some inspiration on how I'm using these. Week 1 for February for me is Saturday. But I like to start my weeks on a Monday. So here we have Saturday and Sunday in this beautiful color palette, a gold one and then just a plain background color. So here's examples of how I'm using these little speech bubbles along with the gold accented lettering on here. I love this. I love how it looks. So here's another example of a practical background that I've included and the gold heart. I just really love how that looks. It's just feels so elegant. Here is the font that is, I think this font, I remember now, it's called Enjoy. So if you want different words, I can certainly make them for you. Some of the stickers here, I think this one, and this one are from 2024, but it all coordinates and looks really nice together. So this is how I'm using my first week in my planner for February. And I've created a bunch of different pages so I can give you some inspiration. So moving on, you're going to see a daily view. I love how these colors come together. Neutral, but yet with a little bit of pink color in them. Just so pretty. So this is an example of the tall background with some of that speech bubble. I'm using my own fonts on here. Let's see, this one here is called Enjoy. That's the regular one. And what is that one called? Adventure Island. But I've put the big font on top, just half on and half off. I love how that looks. Again, here with the daily quotes, you can put it anywhere that you want to. And it just, the variegation in color, lightness and darkness of the gold looks so pretty on these backgrounds. Here it is an example again of a practical one where you can put your 3 gratitudes or, your 3 goals or your 3 primary things you need to do for that day. Again, I've just used those background functional stickers and some of the fonts that I've created for you on here. And I just love how this look comes together. Here is another tall background with the circular heart that I've merged together. So if I do tap on it, it comes to the front. And my intent is to create like a little scrapbooking look where I will have photos on here for that week. And once I've got those photos on here, I'm going to merge them and then put them behind. So I'm going to just open up my notes app and I will lasso all of that and put it in here with the photos and then copy and delete it, that and copy and paste it over completed when I've completed it and link it right behind. So if I touch on it, it'll come to the front and the photos will already be in there. So I've just got that set up for myself. Just different ideas for you to use. I hope everybody understands that technique of merging your layers using the Notes app. I do have videos on that. I'll see if I can try and link one down below for you to take a look if you are new here. So I don't have transparent backgrounds included in here. So I just sort of created one myself using the Shapes tool. So all you have to do is pick a color and draw a shape and hold it. And then it fills in. So I can just use the back button and it fills in that color and I'll just make it larger. So it is easy for you to do things using the tools that you already have. So I do love this daily page. Here's some more examples of the functional stickers for you, the numbers 1 to 10, and then you can just add in whatever you want. I put my productivity today, my stress level, my day-to-day overall, and I can just circle those in however I want to. Okay, so moving on to week 2, here is a layout. This is the one that I think I'm going to use for February actually, because I absolutely love this layout. I love the colors. I love the functionality of it. I know exactly what I want when I am laying out my week. And I love it to be super practical, but pretty at the same time. So again, here's an example of those clips. Don't they look amazing? I just love how they look with on these little backgrounds. Right, this is the font. Enjoy Regular. Yeah, that's the font with the big lettering in gold. So I've got a space for me to put my goals, whatever brings me joy in this moment in this week. I've taken all the elements that I have included in my February stickers and created myself a weekly tracker. Now it is one sticker because once I've created this, I'll give you a quick bigger look at it. Oops, if I can. I merged it so that all of the pieces were together and I wasn't going to move anything out of its place. I merged it and I made it with different background colors and saved it into my Elements tool. So if I want to change up the background color of that, easy enough to do because it's already merged and saved into my Elements tool. Definitely using the tools that you have is to your benefit. So what else do I have? So I have this in Monday Start and Sunday Start, and it is just a whatever you want it to do. I've titled this one Gratitudes, but I've given myself some notes here so that I could show you that you can title it anything that you want to. Let's see if I can. Nope. So I'll just delete those. 1 line a day. It could be 1 line a day that you want to write something. And let's delete that one. It could be gratitudes like I've written, workouts, or dinners this week. Anything that you want to write down in that line. I wanted to give you some ideas about that. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons. A little section for it's time to read and what I've read that week. And an individual one that is also included is this one that starts Monday or Sunday. And it's a tracker. And so I worked on my word connect this week. And I just want to draw in which days I worked on that word. On the right-hand side is an insert that, I believe came out with the January, February, March planner pack, and some more of the functional stickers here that are in the February 2025 sticker pack. So again, I used my highlighter tool to highlight every second line, and same with here, I use the shapes tool to add in a bit of color and pop on that page. So this is so much fun. I hope this gives you some inspiration. I do think I have another weekly view for you to see. Oh yeah. And so this is how I'm using some of my stickers. This is the first page of stickers as backgrounds for a weekly spread. Super easy and fun to do. Monday plans, Tuesday plans, and again, that's just text that I put in here using the font Adventure Island. So easy to do. This little dotted line I just drew using the dotted line feature here. And some of the stickers, the little tag here that I wrote down daily page that I can link now to the daily page that I've created for that week. So I hope this gives you some inspiration and excitement for this sticker pack to get started and using and creating. I do have the hashtag Zuniaberry Designs on Instagram, so if you wanted to add your inspirational pages of what you created using the sticker set in using that hashtag, that would be fantastic for everyone to see. So thank you very much for joining me, and we will see you in the next video.